Welcome to the Art of Hitting channel. Today we're going to talk about rhythm, timing, and tempo, and how that works with your swing. A lot of people don't think about rhythm. That's a big focus in the Art of Hitting Club. We talk about rhythm, how important that is. We did some research on it, so we got a lot of data written up on it and on our slides. So if you don't get the message on the film, go ahead and read some of the stuff we got written in the descriptions. I hope you enjoy. Have a good day. So Dano, I want to talk about timing, tempo, and rhythm. You know, a lot of us think that, well, I don't know what a lot of us think. I know what I think. I think they kind of work together. Give me what's your definition of the three?
Timing, in softball, timing refers to the synchronization of a batter's swing with the pitch thrown by the pitcher. It's about judging the speed, trajectory, and type of pitch in order to make contact with the ball effectively. Good timing allows the batter to make solid contact and hit the ball where they intend to. That's my thing on timing. And tempo in softball refers to the pace or speed at which a batter executes their swing. It involves the rhythm of their movements leading up to and during the swing. The tempo can vary depending on the simulation and the type of pitch being thrown. Rhythm, which can be used interchangeably with tempo, I suppose, but rhythm is the pattern of movement and the timing that underlies a batter's swing. It's about maintaining a smooth, coordinated sequence of motions from the start of the swing to a point of contact with the ball. Developing a consistent rhythm helps batters become more efficient and effective with their swings.
How do you think that affects most hitters? I mean, you know, you heard us out here talk about you got to have a little more rhythm in your swing. That kind of puts those three together, right?
Yeah. Rhythm, if you don't have rhythm, I kind of envision it like somebody who's like a statue. Not very smooth, it's just like kind of choppy. Rhythm is
probably
making
still
it
hit it, but probably not as well if they had rhythm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's cut that there, and we'll come back to another item.
We got Ed Rose.
Yeah, that's me, baby.
So, timing, tempo, and rhythm.
Timing, tempo, rhythm. Yeah.
What are those things? Are they? To have a good swing, do you need all three of them? Like, break it down.
Well, you know, I'm pretty much in the category of, you know, you can do whatever you want if you do it well. You know, you can not have timing, technique, and rhythm. It would be hard to be a good hitter without that. They all work together. You know, I think the way to say it is everybody's got some kind of timing, technique, and well, I put technique in there, timing, tempo, and rhythm. I think that without it, you're not going to be as effective. But a big, strong guy, or you know, just however you develop over the years, you probably never even thought about it. Most people out there probably, because I'll be honest with you, you know, I never thought about tempo and rhythm. When I think about tempo or rhythm, I think about, you know, writing music or singing a song. But there is definitely that in softball. And as you pointed out in that last video I just filmed, it's a requirement. Look at your swing. I think your swing says it all about rhythm. You got great rhythm with the walk-up thing. I don't even agree with the walk-up thing, but I say the walk-up technique. It's actually a good technique, and actually got started in, I think it was 16-inch softball, and it had a purpose. And I think it makes your linear motion a lot stronger. They say 15% linear motion. I believe you're getting the most out of linear motion when you're walking up. And I don't know, I had to get a scientist to prove it, but you know, you do it best. I mean, I've watched enough slow-mo your swing to know that, and you're hitting as well as anybody, man, and you hit it wherever you want. And without the right tempo and timing and technique and what did I say?
And rhythm.
And rhythm.
Yeah, the rhythm,
yeah. Believe that rhythm. The rhythm is, you know, I mean, you feel it in your swing, right? The rhythm?
For sure, yeah. It feels very comfortable.
Yeah. So, yeah, these words are just words, and everybody uses them differently. And sometimes they're interchanged, like tempo and timing, you would think would be similar. It may be, but you talked about the statue, a guy hitting up there like a statue, a big old strong guy. I've seen guys get up there and they don't have rhythm, but they got strength and they got a little timing, because if you hit the ball behind you or in front of you, you're not going to hit it out. So you got to have the sense of the ball coming in and you hit it, and there's got to be timing there. The tempo, I guess, would be the speed of the ball, and hey, you need all these things, but you don't need to be thinking about it when you're swinging. So just think about it in practice, do it, and just feel it, and that's the rhythm. That's the rhythm you want to get in. Like Frank's a perfect example. Frank's got a nice little rhythm in his swing. He don't do everything right all the time, but he got a nice little rhythm, and his tempo, I guess, is there. So it's an interesting concept, and you got to think about it, but don't lay your hat on all this technical stuff. But it's important to know.
Good stuff, Ed.
Please remember, the information we're giving you is for practice. What you need to do in practice is understand how timing, rhythm, and tempo work in your swing, and get that feeling so you commit it to muscle memory. You don't want to go in a game thinking about where you're standing or rhythm or timing or any of that stuff. It's got to become natural and in your muscle memory. So remember that. We're not trying to confuse you with a lot of terminology. Just hit that damn ball and hit subscribe.